Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making the best summer cookie. This summer cookie is loaded with caramel, chocolate, and we're going to make it easy. We're using the store-bought sugar cookie. The only other thing that you'll need with this is a little bit of water. These are perfect to have for picnics, for gatherings, for cookouts, to have in the kitchen for your children when they're out of school this summer. And they will make the perfect bite. This summer cookie tastes a lot like a Twix bar. And look at these ingredients. So simple, so easy to put together. Take you just a few minutes to put it together, and it will be delicious. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit notifications so you'll get all of our recipes as they post. Now let's stir the pot. We will be using our mini muffin pan. Preheat your oven to 350. We'll be using our Breville. The Breville is great because it doesn't heat up the whole kitchen. So you get that started. You'll want to prepare your pan. We are using these darling little silicone muffin containers, cups. They're nonstick, so they're perfect for this treat as well as other treats or even quiche. So, the little mini quiches, they're delicious too. We picked these up at Amazon, and they weren't very expensive. So then you will get your dough, and you're just going to roll your dough. This is so simple, guys. Just roll your dough in balls, about 1-inch balls. Okay? Just drop them in there. Kind of reminds me of something else, like a drinking game. That was a long time ago, guys. So I don't do that anymore. Dough pong, anybody? So we have all of our dough balls in our little cups now. We're going to put these in the oven. Again, that's 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. We're using the Breville Smart Pro air fryer baker oven. While your cookies are in the oven, we're going to start melting our caramel bits. We're going to do this in the microwave. Like I said, this is a simple summer treat. So you'll just take your caramels and you'll use about 1 to 2 teaspoons of water. You want to thin it out enough so that you're going to be able to put it in your cookie cups when they come out. Just sit it in the microwave. Heat it on 30 seconds at a time, taking it out and stirring it. Ours took about 13 minutes. They're out of the oven. So now you're going to take a little dowel, maybe the top of a spice or maybe a shot glass if you have one that the bottom is small enough. And you're just going to go into your cookies and right in the middle, just press it down. You're making a little cavity there that's going to be filled with that yummy caramel and then the chocolate. What a perfect summertime treat. So we have our caramel here that we had melted in the microwave while our cookies baked. And we're going to fill these about 2/3 full with our caramel sauce. About 2/3 is a teaspoon. These are going to be so delicious with this gooey caramel in there. And then once we top them with that chocolate, what a delicious treat. Now that we have our cookies filled with the ooey gooey caramel, we're going to pop these in the fridge for 20 minutes for that caramel to set. While our cookies are cooling, we're going to melt our chocolate. Our cookies have been in about 10 minutes. We will melt this too in the microwave for 30-second intervals and then stir it until it's all melted. So our chocolate has melted. Look at that. Look. Okay, we're going to take this and put it on top of our caramel and our summer Twix. I'm going to call them Twix, okay? Because that's kind of what they're going to taste like. Yummy treat. These will be perfect on a platter for a cookout. If you needed to go to any type of, I don't know, any of y'all have like family reunions? We haven't had one in a long time, but that would be great for that as well. just having them around the house for the kiddos to grab while they're at home on summer break. These will keep on the counter. 4th of July, these would be beautiful on a platter at a 4th of July cookout. We're going to hit the top of ours with a little bit of kosher salt. These will stay on the counter for about 3 days, a week in the refrigerator, or you can also prepare these ahead of time. They'll last up to 2 months in the freezer. So you can have them ready ahead of time for your cookouts and gatherings or just for the kiddos. We're going to pop them back in the refrigerator for just a few minutes for that chocolate to set. Guys, these summer cookies turned out delicious. I mean, just look at the caramel oozing from them. It's so good. So, of course, any cook has to taste their cooking to make sure that it's fit for everybody else. These are so good. So good, so good, so good. They do taste like a Twix bar. These are so good. So good, good, good. Oh, these will be so good for 4th of July or any gathering that you may have. But again, you got those kiddos at home this summer, and these are nice small treats for them. I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit notifications so that you'll get all of our recipes when they post. And until next time, stir the pot.